Some of the research that I was looking at was done on soccer players, and it looked at the 20-meter sprint, maximal isokinetic knee flexion, knee extension, and counter movement jump height. And what they saw was that within 5 hours after a match, sprint speed returned back to normal. Within 27 hours, maximal isokinetic knee flexion and knee extension returned back to normal. And within the 72-hour protocol, jump height did not return back to normal. So it just shows to show how stretch shortening cycles affect a little bit differently than a maximal strength test or speed work as well. However, there was another study done on male rugby players where they showed no differences in jump height after a match. So some of the research is still contrasting each other. Another interesting article that I looked at was done on female rugby players, and it looked at a training program, a 6-week training program where they progressively overloaded the players. And they took into account 22 counter movement jump variables and 2 subjective measures of fatigue. And when the subjective measures of fatigue began to show signs of fatigue. The objective measures, including time to peak power, flight time, peak displacement, and force at zero velocity, also began to show signs of fatigue. So those variables seem to be valid in this research to show that they are fatigued. But again, some of the research is still contraindicating, so it's finding out which variables are best to show signs of fatigue.